Garden of Eden symbology, harnessed through conscious out-of-body travel, meditation, or clairvoyant remote viewing creations within the imagination fields of hyperspace, initiates the language of the soul, if you will. The universal language of symbology and geometric colour vibration that speaks to and activates at the cellular level. In your current Earth year of 2014, around your solstice point of June the 21st, we see the merging of the dimensions, and with it, the separation of the dimensions as they set in their new patterning, created by you, the expanded thinkers, and those that hold the organic human template. Within the new dimensions of colour, that which you know as the fifth dimension, and all the harmonics thereof, exist the expanded thinkers and those that hold the organic human template. Dream walkers, dream watchers, wanderers, adepts, magicians, and those who hold the pattern within their fields of mastery over the elements. Those that are moving into the light body and the rainbow body of light. The indigo warriors and the crystal children. Those who hold sacred keys and the newly incarnated children of the diamond light frequency. The blue-ray individuals, the light workers, the healers, the mystics and the prophets, indeed, all are the teachers of the new way. It is to these individuals that we now address our communication. For it is surely these individuals who shall indeed manifest our communication into their realities. Initiating the universal language, that which we refer to as the language of light, moves you instantly into the very center point of the law of magnetic attraction, creating your own reality by utilizing the very highest levels of thought. Each visualization holds with it a different vibration, a different note, if you will. And just like the letters of your alphabet, these notes piece together to create language, understood instantaneously by the cellular intelligence that is your DNA. We speak to you now of the higher metaphor, the very fabric of the language of light, now being decoded upon your planet by those that reside within the fifth dimensional realities and the harmonics thereof. The metaphor we present to you during our communication at this point in time is that of the Garden of Eden, a metaphor grounded in matter, created as a physical sacred space holding the Merkaba grid matrix that shall be activated upon your planet around the solstice points within your years of 2014 and 2015. The many sacred gardens, the ones that hold these frequencies, are created by those who reside within the fifth dimension. The many sacred gardens that have been safely concealed and tended by the guardians of them until such time that they are activated. They shall bloom and burst forth, holding the beauty, the nourishment, and the healing herbs that were planted during the times of the highest sun and the harvest moon. The crops yielded from these sacred gardens shall find their way to those who manifest these plants, shrubs, herbs into their reality. The sacred gardens are plentiful and their yields are abundant, and all shall hold whole activated geometry, holding the golden mean frequencies as they mirror the patternings of your natural world. With your familiarity within the metaphoric Garden of Eden shall come the mirrored grounding and activations of these sacred gardens within physicality, and all who choose shall have access to these gardens and their yields. Whilst corporate farming, holding fragmented geometric neocrops, tampered with, given artificial lights and chemical bonds, appear to be abundant, These yields are unable to transcend the third and lower fourth dimensions. Those that exist within the higher harmonics of the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension and beyond, shall manifest pure, nourishing, healing, sun-filled and moon-activated yields when their magical workings and askings are conducted with a pure heart. The physical consummation of these pure harvest yields is the grounding to working with the higher Garden of Eden template. This metaphoric visualization stands in the central place within law of magnetic attraction workings, bringing the spiritual student, and indeed the master, to a place of oneness, the 0 point. The Garden of Eden may therefore be a surprise for you to explore through astral travel or deep meditation, or indeed guided meditation when delivered by a truly connected worker of light holding compassion within their fields. Or the Garden of Eden may be your creation, just as you create your physical gardens. The timeless metaphors of the cherubs guarding the Golden Gate into the Garden of Eden awaken the emotional body into a serenity, a peace, a sanctuary within, imprinting a living golden charge upon the DNA. With its innate intelligence, it instantly merges with the matching macrocosmic DNA matrix held within the electromagnetic fields that are the true you and all that is you in human form, that which you know as the aura. In actuality, the DNA within and the matching geometric pattern without are one and the same. As they spin with fluidity, changing, merging, winking in and out of your time-space reality, shaping themselves into the living, loving consciousness that they are, they set. Once set, the matching vibration to their pattern shall, will, and must manifest within your physical reality. The cherubs guarding the Golden Gate to the Garden of Eden, resulting in serenity, peace, and sanctuary, shall, when set, create opportunity, event, physical object, or other in your physical reality that matches the vibrations of serenity, peace, and sanctuary. Yet there are those for whom the cherubs guarding the Golden Gate into the Garden of Eden conjure up a different emotion. For each of you, whilst holding the knowledge of universal language, the language of light, stand within a unique matrix field, holding patterning unique to you. Indeed, then, when you allow yourself to put name to the emotion conjured up by the imagery, ask yourself if this is within the positive, neutral, or negative stream. Those pure of heart, having done much work, embracing challenges with all the puzzlement, confusion, teachings, and opportunity they bring, shall hold similar vibration to that of peace when visualizing the cherubs guarding the Golden Gate. Yet all emotion is valid for you and for where you are in your process. And for those who can change their emotion to fit the imagery and visualization at will, you are indeed your own guides and teachers when utilizing the higher metaphor and the language of light. Within the garden itself, we see the trees, grass, flowers, rivers, streams, and plants. Rainbow-coloured fish, perhaps, swimming within the streams. A golden sun. Buildings that honour the sacred golden geometry. Many will see the tree of life and the apples that hold the secrets to Avalon and the mysteries of the Avalonian metaphors. The snake will be seen for many that enter this visualization field, or the snake manifested as the coil, the Kundalini fire represented, triggering in many doorways into enlightenment and the unique subjective experience, resulting in ecstasy and bliss in the ones who are clear and pure of heart. The tree of knowledge, triggering the pineal gland, third eye chakra activation, and thus expansion of mind, and the will to act upon this awareness, leading to yet further expansion. You may see the woman, known to you as Eve, the first female in human form, the tribe or family of original ancient peoples that embodied the organic human template. You may see the man, known to you as Adam, the first man in human form, ancient man, those who in their innocence embodied the earth, the stars, and all the memory codons of their DNA, thus giving them the knowledge of all and everything and connection with Source. You may see yourself as the Eve or the Adam, and indeed you are this. As you work with clearing your fields, working through trauma and reintegration of multidimensional selves, you shall embrace the Eve within, the goddess frequency, divine feminine, through love of self and love of all that stands as female, in balance with Mother Earth and Divine Mother. Holding the Mary Magdalene matrix, the divine feminine gives you the golden thread with which to weave your magic within. You shall embrace the Adam within, the God self actualization of action, sacred masculine through love of self and love of all that stands as male, in balance, honouring thy father and walking the path of mage, magician, wizard, warrior and master alchemist. Within your exploration, your astral journey, meditation, or working within the imagination fields of hyperspace, you may see, experience and create all that a Garden of Eden, a paradise, means to you. And the bliss-charged love, joy expressions shall be created, leading to golden mean activation within and thus light body experience. For some, those holding higher expansion fields, the garden may be experienced as a cosmic garden or flower of life, taking you into the geometric experience of universal cosmic metaphor. The language of light in its highest form, in its truest form. Although in truth there is no higher or lower within a unity field, the word higher is used for ease of explanation. All metaphoric experiences are valid when matching geometry to emotion is set within the formation of light to trigger service to others positive polarized law of magnetic attraction and manifestation. For those experiencing the cosmic garden flower of life as the Garden of Eden metaphor, one directly passes through their own DNA. We repeat, one directly passes through their own DNA. One sees their own cellular makeup, and thus one experiences the very fabric of hyperspace, the very fabric of higher dimensional reality, for your cellular makeup is the cosmos, hyperspace, and the very experience of Source. The cosmic garden, DNA spiral in a wormhole, is often experienced as a matrix field of light, a swirling vortex surrounding all that you are, or may be experienced as a mandala. These experiences are those beyond the fifth dimension as one passes through the higher stargates of hyperspace into interstellar intergalactic travel. This is the Merkaba field direct experience, going within the DNA spiral and seeing oneself in one's true form, the form of Source. One may experience the violet light of Metatronic frequency. One may see forms, beings, angels, elementals, dragons, and other hyperspace consciousness constructs of fifth dimensional frequency, all existing within the unconditional love fields of service to others positive polarization. One may experience the Garden of Eden as golden light or white light, or see these living, loving colour frequencies within the garden. All experiences of the Garden of Eden are valid, true, and most welcomed for the fifth dimensional traveller, the seeker of enlightenment, and the organic human. Our message here is the decoding of the ancient metaphor, as utilising the imagery, language of light, as a trigger to an enlightenment experience, expansion, understanding, law of magnetic attraction working, healing, and the moving into the rainbow body of light, light body matrix. The Garden of Eden is but one ancient metaphor to be decoded. And whilst we give you here the clues, codes, triggers, suggestions, examples, and invitations, the true translator of the higher metaphor and the language of light is you. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. Gateways within, gateways within. Gateways within, gateways within. Come with me on a euphoric voyage.